All right, so let's get started. So we are going to practice story problems first.
Story problems. Thank you. I know story problems. Ask what our story.
All right, so let's go ahead and begin. So what I want you to do is create a story problem, a sum more story problem. And I would like your answer to be an even number. So whatever you're adding up, I want it to equal to an even number. So let's see if you can do that. So go ahead. So a sum more story problem. And your answer has to be an even number. Hopefully you remember what the even numbers are. So whatever you're adding, make sure that your answer is an even number, okay? Understand, Asa? Yep. All right, y'all can go ahead. I'll give you about 2 minutes to do that. Let's hear some of the sum more story problems. Okay, Cairo, let's see if all the instructions were followed.
Todd had 3 candies.
Yeah, I can't hear because someone in second grade is talking extremely loud. Say it again.
Todd had 3 candies. He bought 3 more.
Okay, Todd had 3 candies. He bought 3 more. 3 plus 3 equals?
6.
Is that an even number? Yep, it is. Good job. Okay, Asa?
Asa has 2 cats. She bought 2 more cats.
Good. Asa had 2 cats. She bought 2 more cats. How many does that give her? 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Is that an even number?
Yes.
Yep, good job. All right, Elijah. What I told you about that? Go ahead, just read it.
Had 4 candy and 4 more candy. 4 plus 4 is 8.
He had 4 candies and then he got 4 more candies. 4 plus 4 equals?
8.
Is that an even number?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, one more and then we have another story problem we'll do.
John buy 3 candy apples. He buy 3. No.
Yeah.
Oh. Did it wrong?
Well, no, it sounds right.
John, no. Right there. John buy 6
But
candy apples. He buy 4 more. 6 plus 4 equals 10.
good. John bought 6 candies and he got 6 more. 6 plus 6 equals? Okay, 12. It sounds like it's 6. You said 4 and 4? What? Okay. Oh, sorry. He has 6 and 4. So that's a total of 10. And yes, 10 is still an even number. Good. All right, let's do another story problem.
Let's go.
This time I want it to be a sum went away, but I want your answer to be an odd number. This one might be a little challenging. So a sum went away, but your answer has to be an odd number. Okay, I'll give you another minute or so to do that one. Any questions, Asa? Are you understand? Got it? Okay. All right, let's hear some of those. Okay, Brayley. Wait, Jen had 2 candies and he lost 2. Well, that would be 0, and 0 is an even number. So maybe not quite. That was a good sum more, but I needed an even number as my answer, and 0 is not even. Remember, 0 is 0 is not odd. It's even, but it's a sum more. Okay, anybody else? Asa, let's hear.
John had 3 pizzas. He ate 2.
John had 3 pizzas. He ate 2. That leaves him with 1. And is 1 an odd number? Yes, it is. Good. 1 is an odd number. Okay. Elijah.
John had 4 TVs and he sold one away.
Okay, Tim had 4 TVs. He sold 1 TV. That leaves him a total 4 minus 1 equals 3. Is 3 an odd number?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, 7.
7 had 1 dog. You own one of his dogs were lost.
That equals 0. And like I had told Brayley, 0 is an even number. It's not odd. 0 is even because when we put 0 with 10, we could split 10 in half equally, so it's even. So it is a some more. It's just not an even number answer, okay? All right, one more, Cairo.
Tom had 1 wristband. Tom bought 0 more.
Okay, he had 1 wristband and no one bought another wristband. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 is an odd number. Okay, go ahead.
Mariah bought 5 apples. He ate 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1.
Okay, she had 5 apples. She ate 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 is an odd number. Good job, guys. You did really well with that. Okay, let's go ahead and practice a couple of things on the board. We have a pretty light math lesson today.
That's easy. Oh, super easy. Meg brought 0. My best friend is Mirai.
All right, so go ahead and, well, let's do the board first and then we'll do that book board. All right, so let's go ahead. Number 1, the first pattern, we're counting by 10s. Starting with 60, let's go ahead and finish. So 60, what will be next? Asa, I'm going around. Asa?
70.
70, Braylon? 80, Elijah? 90, Cairo?
100.
100, David?
110.
110, and 7? 120, guys. Remember, when we pass up 100, it's the same exact pattern, but now we're in the hundreds. Okay, counting by 2s, even numbers, 12, 14, 16. Micah? 18. Asa?
20.
20. Brayley? 22. Elijah?
24.
24. And Cairo?
35. No. 20. I know it.
26. Okay, odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7. 9. Okay, 7. The pattern starts over. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
This is easy.
11. Micah?
Like 13.
13. Asa? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13.
15.
15. And Brayley? 17. Good. All right, so guys, remember we talked about how to identify a number, whether it's even or odd when there's more than one number. What do we look at to determine if the number is even or odd? What do we pay close attention to?
To the number that's behind.
The back number. So in 53, we would look at the 3 to determine if it's even or odd. Is 53 even or odd? Odd. 3 is an odd number. 64, looking at the 4, is it even or odd? Even. We can't split it in half equally. It'll be 32. Okay? 72, is it even or odd? Looking at the 2. Even. Yes, we can't split it in half. It's 36.
No.
36. Okay, and then 91, looking at the 1, is it even or odd? Odd. Good. All right, go ahead and get out your math book and find lesson worksheet 61. Lesson worksheet 61. I'm gonna sing y'all. I'm gonna sing y'all. I didn't even ask about that. It's not in there? Make sure you only have one math, guys.
I choose. I choose.
I don't know. I'm talking to them. Lesson worksheet 61.
Oh, 61. Yes, I will.
This is what it looks like. Yep, that's it, Ace. The lesson worksheet 61. Okay, we have lesson worksheet 61. Okay, still flipping. All right, so lesson worksheet 61. This is adding plus 2. We had already did that last week. This is just a page practicing it some more. Okay, so let's begin with 0 plus 2. So Asa, 0 plus 2 would equal
2.
good. Braylee, 1 plus 2. 3. Elijah, 2 plus 2.
4.
4. Cairo, 3 plus 2.
5.
5.
4.
David, 4 plus 2. 6. 7. 5 plus 2.
You don't have to.
7. Micah, 6 plus 2.
8.
8. Asa, 7 plus 2.
9.
Yes, 7 to 9. Braylee, 8 plus 2.
Oh.
10. Elijah, 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2?
7. Wait, 6.
No, plus 2. I'm not losing 2. I'm adding 2.
Is that like one, like 10? It's like
Count 2 more than 9.
it's not about 2 more. It's not about 1.
Okay, Cairo, 9 plus 2?
11.
11. David, 10 plus 2?
12.
12. And 7, 11 plus 2? 13. All right, make sure you fill those in, guys, and then you can go to the side, the B side, and you can match them. Does everyone remember how to match? Draw a line from the fact to the answer. Okay, you can
Yes,
begin.
ma'am.
All right, you can begin.
All of them.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Okay, guys, you can put your math away. Let's go ahead and get out our letters book. All right, let's get out our letters book. We will be on page 42. Letter X is on today. All right, letter X. All right, so today we are learning letter X. Should be pretty easy. Okay, so I'll go ahead and instruct you on how to write it, and then you can begin. So letter X, first thing you do is you're going to curve up, you're going to curve down, kick it out, and then you'll cross the X the other way after. Okay, so you cross the X to finish it last, okay? So don't stop writing, like if you're writing Fox, you would write F-O-X, then you cross. So again, curve up, come down, kick it out, X. So it's kind of like you're going up a slide, down the slide, kick it out, and cross. Any questions? Nope. All right, guys, you can begin. Letter X. You can work on it for a few minutes. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and practice our sentences this week. So this week we're going to continue practicing the names of cities and states like we did on last week. So we'll just do a little extra practice this week with those type of sentences, capitalizing the name of a city and a state. I don't know what to say. So remember, guys, a city and a state, if we give the name of the city and the name of the state, if we're naming the city and naming the state, it is considered a proper noun because we're giving the special name. So we capitalize that name of that city or that state. Also, what do we place in between the city and state? Does anyone remember what we put between them to separate the city and the state? A comma, okay? So today we don't have any with commas. It's just going to be names today, but maybe tomorrow we'll have that. All right, so number one, it said, my sister lives in Florida. Florida is our state. So make sure when we write number one, we write it correctly, capitalizing the state of Florida. Number two, New York City is beautiful. So now this one is a little different because the name of the city is split into three different names. We have New, then York, and then City. Should we capitalize each one? Yes, because all three of them are a part of the name. So when you write New York City, each one has to be capitalized. So sometimes when you write the name of a city, it'll be split into different parts, but you still have to make sure to capitalize each part because it is still considered a proper noun, okay? All right. So New York City is beautiful. And number three, Joseph was a slave in Egypt. Joseph was a slave in Egypt. Egypt is a country, still a proper noun. So when we write Egypt, should we capitalize it? Yes. All right. So go ahead and write all three of your sentences, guys. You can begin. All three of your sentences, okay? Okay, Asa. Number one, tell us how to write this correctly.
Capitalize the F in Florida.
Okay, let's start at the beginning.
Capitalize the M in my.
Okay, capitalize my M in my. Okay. Why? Oh, no, you can do it for recess time then. What else, Asa?
And capitalize the F in Florida.
My F in Florida. And how do I finish it?
With the period.
With the period. Good. Next one. New York City is beautiful. Braylee, how would I write this correct? Capitalize first letter N. And is part of the proper noun. New York City. What else? Capitalize that Y. Remember, guys, gotta capitalize each one. And the C. Did everyone do that? You capitalize each one. Okay. And then how do I finish it? Good. Number three, Joseph was a slave in Egypt. How do I write this correct?
Capitalize the J.
Capitalize first letter J in Joseph.
Capitalize
the E in Egypt, that's a proper noun. How do I finish it?
with a period.
Good. Okay, so just remember, guys, I did read it for you, but just make sure that you're reading it as well before you write it. Reading it is important because when you read it, that will help you to identify what the proper nouns are instead of just going into the sentence without reading it, okay? All right, so we'll stop here. When we come back later on this afternoon, we'll cover our phonics, spelling, reading lesson, okay? All right, Asa, so have a good rest of your morning. I'll see you a little later on, okay? Bye-bye.